Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to EP2 Maths at Home. I hope you're all very comfortable and happy in your house, but it's time to do some maths. And what kind of maths? We are going to do some division. We're going to divide numbers. Now, this video is going to be about 20 minutes. So, it's going to be longer because it's the first video. But next week we will have shorter videos, so don't worry. Alright, get ready and let's get started. Get your water ready, or your milk, or maybe some snacks. Because the maths we will do everything together. Alright, good luck and have fun. So first thing, do you remember? What is division? Well, we've got 3 division questions right here. Question 1, 2, and 3. But you'll see in the middle there is a new sign. It's not a plus sign, it's not minus, and it's not times. This is a divide sign or a division sign. This sign, if you see it, we will use to divide the numbers in a maths way. So, if you are ready, here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is work to make groups. Now many of you remember in maths, we like to divide and make groups. So, we've got some flowers here. And you can see they are in a group of 2. 2 flowers are together. That is something to help you remember. A group is like people that are together. Like 3 friends are in a group, they are together. So if you forget about groups, remember it's just like you and your friends in a group together. So, let's carry on. Alright, so what I did to make it easier is circle the groups. So there are 2 flowers together in one group. So now you can just count the circle. How many groups of 2? To make it even more easy, we can write the number under the circles. How many circles did you count? I counted 5 circles. So, what is the answer? That's right. We've got 5 groups of 2. So, another way we can do this is to count all the flowers. So, in the first group we have 2, second group now we have 4, and 6, 8, 10 flowers all together. So 10 flowers all together, and do you remember how many groups we have? There were 5 groups. So now we can count all of them, which equals 10 total flowers. We have 10 flowers in 5 groups. So, many of you know this already, but now we're going to do it in a math way. So, what did we do here? This is the same question we already finished. We know that there are 10 flowers, and we divide 10 flowers by 5 groups. I circled the groups and I circled the number 5 because there are 5 groups, just to make it easy to see. And how many does that equal? Well, it equals 2. So again, we've got total, what does total mean? Total means all of the flowers. All of the flowers are 10. There are 10 total flowers. There are 5 groups that we circled. And in each group we have 2 flowers. Another way you can do this is to get some help from friends. So, I got 5 friends together. We remember 10 total flowers, 5 groups. You can think about the group like your friends. There are 5 groups, so I got 5 people to help me. We've got 2 flowers for everybody. My friend Pan gets 2 flowers. Best also gets 2 flowers. Grace, Lina, and Sky. Everybody has got the same number of flowers, which is 5. We share all the flowers in an equal group. Now it's your turn. We'll do it together, nice and slowly. So the first thing I want you to do now is look at the fish. You can count all the fish by yourself, but what would be even easier is circle the groups of 3. So count 3 fish that you see and circle them, like on the next page. Alright, I circled all the fish in a group. You can see there are 3 fish in one group. So how many groups of 3? What does that mean? Well, now you can just count your circle. We circled 3 groups. 3 fish in one group. So, right now, please write the number, or, because you're at home, just say the number. How many groups of 3 do you see? I'll give you a little bit of help. It's all in red. Count the red circles. If you said there are 3 groups, then you are right. Now we can look again. There are 9 fish, and we put them in 3 groups. There are 3 fish together inside of one group. We divide 9 fish by 3 groups. So again, how many groups? 9 divided by what equals 3? Well, I already circled the groups of fish. How many groups of fish? Look for the red circle to help you. Sometimes it's easier to get some help from your friends. I like to write the names of people inside the circle to make it easier for you. You can see that there go 3 fish to one group. 3 fish for one more group. And again 3 fish. So you have 3 people that eat 3 fish. So think about going to a restaurant, you and 2 friends. 3 people go to the restaurant. You want to eat 9 fish together. How many do you and your friends eat? I got some friends, some hungry friends. I asked Afan, Poom, and Mickey, hey guys, let's go eat some fish. They went to a fish restaurant and ordered 9 fish. So, how many do they get to eat? Look at the green color writing. Afan, Poom, and Mickey all get 3 fish. Alright, now it's time to practice. You have some time to take a break, maybe get some more water, get some milk, and then you've got 2 questions to do by yourself or with Anybody who is at home. A brother, a sister, grandpa, grandma, or mom and dad. First try it by yourself, and if you need help, always go back to the beginning of the video and listen to me again. Okay, I will only help you with the reading. How many? Groups of 3. Now remember, circle the groups to make it easier. If you don't want to circle, then you don't need to circle. That's up to you. If you think you don't need to make a group, that's no problem. That's your choice. I like to make a group in circles because I like to write the name of people I know, like my friends, or my mom and dad, and my sister, because we like to do things together. Remember, when you make a group, they are things that are together, like 3 balloons. 3 balloons in one group. We've got white and red balloons. Don't let that trick you. It's still the same number of groups. So after you've finished circling the groups, write the number on the line. Or, because you're in your house, say the number. How many groups of 3 do you see? Alright, now you have one more question to do by yourself. And this is a picture of trees. First thing you do to make it easier is circle the groups in 4. Circle 4 trees. Okay, when you've got 4 trees together and you circle them, you can count the circle. How many groups? The circle is a group. So we've got 4 trees in one group. How many groups do you see? Please write it down on paper or just say the number. Alright, when you're finished, it's time to check. I'm going to check it with you. We can do it together. So, I like to circle the groups. That's what I did. If you did not, that's okay. But let's see. How many groups did you circle? Or how many groups can you count? I circled 4 groups of 3. There are 3 white balloons, 3 red balloons, 3 white balloons again, and 3 red balloons again. So, we've got 4 groups of 3 in this picture. Okay, now next, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I always like to make some circles and invite my friends to get some balloons. So you can have 4 people and you can write their names to see how many balloons everybody gets. Okay? If you have 4 people, because we have 4 groups, how many balloons do we get? If you have 4 friends, how many balloons do your friends get? Okay, this is the last one about the balloons. So after you've finished circling the groups and you have the names of you and your friends that get the balloons, you can see we have 4 people that get 3 balloons. Alright, so the first thing we want to do now is count all the balloons, the total balloons. And what is the total amount of balloons? How many balloons are on the screen now? I count 12 balloons. That's the first number in blue. Right now is 12. Then you see the divide sign, and I have no number next. I just have a circle. The circle is how many groups you have. or how many people will get balloons. And how many balloons do each person get? Everybody gets 3 balloons. So let's do it again. 12 balloons divided by 4 people equals 3 balloons. 12 divided by 4 equals 3. Please write the number on the line, or because you're at home, you can say the number. How many people get 3 balloons? Okay, EP2, we are almost finished. It's the last one of our first video. Don't worry, next week we will have shorter 10-minute videos and not a very long 20-minute video like today. But let's carry on. Alright, so first thing we do is circle the trees together. How many circles do you have? Or how many groups? I have 2 circles because 4 trees are together in one group. Alright, I have 2 circles. Okay, now I'm sure you know already. Do you have to write people's names in the circle? Well, only if you like to do it. I like to do it. Do you like to write people's names? If you do, then write your name or anybody you know, a friend or maybe even somebody on TV. Doesn't matter. But if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. So don't worry about writing people's names. But we do want to divide them into 2 groups. So we've got 4 trees inside one group. One group, 4 trees. And in group 2, we have 4 trees again. And here we are at the end. So what do we do now? We do the same thing. When we are finished circling the groups and we are finished writing the names of the people, we can count the total number of trees. What is the total? What does total mean? It means all of the trees. So count all of the trees. I count 8 trees. All of the trees are 8. And I divide by the groups. That's why I circled the next thing with no number in red. I have a circle there for the groups. And then it equals 4. Why? It equals 4 because one group has got 4 trees. So please write on the line 8 divided by what will equal 4? How many groups of 4? Alright, EP2, that's it. When we finished all of those questions, we are finished for lesson 1. It was a longer video today, so we only have this to do. I hope you enjoyed it, and for some bonus extra work, you can look at the 3 questions that are next to the boy saying the word math. So question 1, 8 divided by 2 equals what? Question 2, 6 divided by 3 equals what? And for question number 3, 4 divided by 2 equals what? Thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a fantastic day at home. Remember to eat healthy and do your homework. Have a good time, everybody. Thank you. Bye.